Hi, and welcome to Finextra at Cybos TV. And today I'm talking to the Euro Bankers Association Chairman, Hansjörg Nymphius. And of course, it's not a big surprise that we're going to be talking about the single euro payments area, Sepa. So, we're now at a stage where we're entering the last phase of migration to Sepa. So, what challenges will payment service providers have to deal with in this post-migration world?
Yeah, I think as we now see really the date coming, and in the first couple of weeks after the date, I think we're still going to have to tackle a few glitches, maybe have to tackle a few obstacles that we haven't seen before. Even so, I think the preparation up to that point is very well done, and those that haven't prepared, you better get going by now. And so that's one piece. By then, I think we get a solid baseline. We will still have to treat the niche products, where we need to decide whether we keep them legacy and therefore they die away, or whether we take the opportunity and make them products that can be used all over Europe on the new environment in the ISO 20022 world with the new instruments. So that's one side of the game. The other piece I think that we're really going to see taking off is innovation. Because from what I hear on the aisles here, there's a lot of talk about innovation, but everybody's sort of waiting on the foundational work. And Sepa is the key to innovation in Europe because it lays the foundation, the structural foundation that is needed to then build on top the e-world. And so I think that is really the next, I wouldn't call it struggle, it's the next opportunity to develop from the end date onward.
So in addition to sort of innovation, you're hearing a lot of talk about cooperation and collaboration initiatives. So are you seeing a lot of cooperation between banks happening to meet some of these challenges?
I think there is a sense there. I don't think it has made already dramatic changes toward that. But that is simply because everybody is still occupied with its last steps to get out of the domestic legacy environment into what's going to be the new European world. And beyond that, so after the end date, I think slowly people will start realizing, oh, wait a minute, my domestic market now is the European market rather than my little tiny island where I'm living or the little country I'm in. And therefore, the sense of collaboration has to improve in the European arena. I think what we have seen in the domestic arena is typically that in the country, the banks work very well together. Now that has to be carried over into Europe, and that will come.
Okay. So what role does the EBA play in this and helping with these challenges?
Yeah. I think EBA has a unique role to play here. First of all, we have been from a long onset time a Europeanly minded gathering of banks. So we have never looked from a domestic market into Europe rather than from Europe into Europe. Secondly, we have really tried to become a thought leader forum, meaning we really try to figure out or talk together in a collaborative environment what could be the next developments that we as banks collectively want to see happening. Either in technical solutions, but also maybe it's just a scheme, it's just a way how we interoperate, it may be a way how we tackle certain problems, or how do we approach innovation? Does everybody have to build the same car? No, we can probably build one good environment together. And here the EBA, I think, has a proven track record for collaborative work. I think it will even take a stronger role because of the fact that the domestic legacy world will dwindle away, and therefore there is ultimately one big European world, and that makes it a natural place to meet and look for the future.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome. Thank you very much for the opportunity.